Nah, I'm not really into sports games. I don't really play sports games. Never been into them because, like, I mean, if you're into sports games, right? If you like sports games, whatever it is, football, hockey, baseball, basketball, golf, tennis, whatever sports games you like, it's all good, man. I got no problem with that. It's just that me personally, I just never got into them. I think it's because I prefer to play sports in real life. You know what I mean? I prefer to play actual sports and activities and like physically exert myself as opposed to, you know, playing it on a video game console or something. Like, it's like the thing with video games is, for me, I play video games. I play video games where I can't do it in real life, like stuff that I can't do. That's what I like. You know, whether it's, you know, God of War, you know, this super powered anti-hero that kills all these mystical enemies and beasts and, you know, having crazy superpowers, whether it's God of War, whether it's, you know, a Mario game where you're a cartoonish 2D animated character jumping on platforms, or whether you're, you know, wrestling games, for example. I play wrestling games because I'm not a wrestler. I've never been a pro wrestler, and I never will be. But I really enjoy pro wrestling and watching it, and, you know, so I prefer to play wrestling games so I can, you know, at least vicariously live through the video game. Fighting games is another great example. One-on-one combat. You know, I think that, I mean, you know, it's not like I can just go out there and kick the crap out of somebody in the middle of the street. I mean, I could, but then I'd probably be sent to jail. But that's why I play games like Tekken and all that, because it's fun, you know. It's like Street Fighter and all that. It's basically stuff that I can't do in real life, you know. I think that's why a lot of people play shooting games too. You know what I'm saying? Games like Halo are really popular. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, Unreal and all these shooters where people really get to live out their shooting fantasies, I guess. And it's fun. I mean, the games are fun. It's just that, I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there who play sports games. I know that. I know there's a lot of sports fanatics, you know, like the NFL 2K games and like Blitz and like, yeah, you know, the NBA 2K, NBA Live or whatever. I mean, those, you know, NHL Live, those games are really popular and a lot of people play them, yes. And I know that, you know, people who like those sports in real life, you know, so for example, I know a lot of people who enjoy playing hockey video games, and they play hockey in real life. So, but for me, I've just never been into sports games, you know. I just prefer to play real life sports, and, you know, playing sports in real life, and, you know, it's I don't like to play video games where I can do the things in real life. And, you know, the thing with sports too is that it's more fun in real life. You know, I love basketball. My favorite sport is basketball. I played basketball pretty much every day throughout high school. So it's way more fun to play basketball in real life than playing, you know, NBA Live. You know, you sit down in front of a TV or whatever, you know, with a controller in your hand, and you're trying to do like layups and slam dunks, and you're basically playing. But in my mind, you know, when I try to play those games, I just go, man, I could be having way more fun, way more excitement, and I could be getting good exercise too. You know, playing the real thing. You know, going outside and shooting some hoops, as opposed to playing this, you know, this sports game. So, you know, that's basically just my short little rant on sports games and why I don't play them.